Millions of years ago, Earth was a place of raw power. Forests so dense that sunlight barely touched the ground, winds that carried the distant roars of unknown beasts, and nights so dark that even fire seemed afraid to burn. In this unforgiving world walked early humans, fragile bodies, shaking hands, but hearts filled with a fire that refused to die. For them, every sunrise carried the same silent question: will we live to see another tomorrow? One morning, the tribe gathered near the entrance of a rocky cave. Their leader, a seasoned hunter with deep scars carved across his skin, knelt beside the cold earth. He touched the ground gently, like reading a message written by nature itself. Fresh tracks, huge, heavy, dangerous. A beast had prowled near their home during the night. The tribe exchanged glances, fear flickering in their eyes. In this world, even a single mistake meant death. Still, they moved out together. The smallest boy, his hands trembling around a stone spear, followed the footsteps of warriors far braver than him. Tall grass brushed against their legs, hiding threats in every direction. They knew they weren't the fastest. They knew they weren't the strongest. But they had something far more powerful: unity. As they reached the river, the earth trembled slightly. A herd of large animals stood drinking water, unaware of the humans watching from the shadows. The leader raised his hand. Silence fell. Then, the plan unfolded. Half the group burst forward with loud cries, startling the animals. Dust rose into the air as the herd panicked. The other half waited, hidden, ready. And in that moment, chaos met strategy. Humans didn't win with strength. They won with intelligence. That evening, fire lit up the camp like a tiny sun. Children sat close, eyes shining as sparks danced into the night sky. Fire was magic to them, a shield against the creatures lurking in darkness, and a source of warmth against the cold that clawed at their bones. Later, a storm rolled across the land. The tribe gathered inside a shelter made of branches, leaves, and animal skins. Wind roared like a beast outside, but inside, the humans were calm. They told stories, shared warnings, passed on knowledge. Every whisper, every gesture was shaping the future of their kind. Their language was simple then, half grunts, half sounds, but it carried meaning. It carried hope, and hope was stronger than any predator. Night after night, they fought the world. But they never gave up. Not when beasts hunted them. Not when storms crushed their shelters. Not when hunger clawed at their stomachs. Because deep inside, they held a flame, a belief that life was worth fighting for. And that belief, that courage, that unbreakable will, is the reason you and I exist today. From those early survivors, tired, wounded, terrified, came the entire human story. Their bravery shaped our destiny. Their struggle became our strength. Their fire became our future.